And while some people took these claims extremely seriously, it is not publicly known whether or not law enforcement agencies were actively looking into this potential threat against the American government, people, and president. It would be months until there was any other hints discovered on what this video could possibly mean, when seemingly out of the blue, a brand new YouTube channel named Parker Warner Wright would re-upload the now infamous video and also create a Twitter account and a Reddit account under the same name. And this Parker Wright individual was using these platforms to claim ownership of this now infamous video. Up until this point, as this video was gaining popularity, numerous people online were trying to claim ownership of it, saying that it was their personal project. However, nobody was able to prove the claim. That was until Parker Wright made these profiles and began answering questions and providing evidence that he was the original creator of this cryptic and terrifying video. He provided individuals online pictures of the mask used in the video, which he claimed to be custom made, meaning nobody else could possibly have it. He showed pictures of the gloves featured in the video, and even shared source files with some of the ciphers hidden in the video itself, making a rather rock-solid claim that Parker Wright was the original creator of this extremely mysterious video. However, after becoming pretty well known within the community of people trying to decode the first video, Parker decided to make a second video to prove once and for all that he was the original creator and that he planned on making more content like the first video. The video was titled 11B31369 and featured the same character in a similar setting doing similar things, further solidifying the case that Parker Wright was the original creator of the video. However, now that we knew what some of the ciphers meant, where the video took place, and now who took the video, what did it all mean? Unfortunately, an answer wasn't far away, because after the second video was posted, Parker made a Patreon of all things, and then made it known that these videos and this entire online persona he was now creating was part of a personal art project. Unsurprisingly, the reveal was a bit unsatisfactory for some individuals, as they had spent numerous hours trying to decipher codes that they believed to be of high relevance and importance to national security in the United States, while others were simply happy to be a part of the journey and were also relieved that there was no actual risk at play. Although the threats in this art could still very much be taken seriously. But yeah, what started as an early viral cryptic video that quickly gained the intentions of online cipher crackers and Reddit detectives quickly devolved into the original creator trying to cash in on the hype he created and promoting his Patreon. Which, honestly, artists need to get paid, so I get it. But it's interesting to consider where the line needs to be drawn between art and, well, making threats and sharing extremely graphic, disturbing content to unsuspecting online sleuths. I'm honestly kind of surprised this guy didn't get in trouble, considering there's a pretty big community actively looking into what this video is about. And before it was revealed that this was an art project, there was literally just mysterious threats being made against the American president. But now that the dust has settled, my assumption is that he was able to avoid getting in trouble simply because he revealed his true intentions not too long after the video gained traction, and he was also an American individual who is living in Poland, meaning that intelligence agencies didn't really have a direct path of getting to Parker, if they were even looking into this. But who knows? Let's move on. I feel fantastic. It's 2 a.m. and you have to wake up early. But of course, you choose to not go to sleep and continue scrolling on YouTube. That is until you're met with an extremely cryptic looking video. The thumbnail shows a humanoid-looking creature, and the title simply says, "I feel fantastic." Already being creeped out by the thumbnail and title, you decide to scroll past it, but almost suddenly you know that this is something you have to look into. So you decide to scroll back up and see what this video is all about. You click on the video and are met with an extremely disturbing video, to say the least. What appears to be a humanoid robot singing a rather simple song. The video is short, and before you can even realize what you're watching, it's over. You decide that this nightmare fuel has already prevented you from getting a good night's sleep, so you decide to get out of bed, go to your desk, and begin researching on what this video could possibly be about, and what it could possibly mean. And some of the theories you're met with once you begin searching make you wish you never looked deeper into it at all. The I Feel Fantastic video features a robot named Terra. And if you were on early YouTube around 2009, you have very likely seen this extremely creepy video. But even if you weren't on YouTube at the time and didn't see the original video, I'm sure the character shown in this video is something you've seen if you've ever watched a YouTube iceberg video, or potentially something about lost media, or even a video about creepy solved internet mysteries. This I Feel Fantastic video has become rather notorious, and so has this Terra robot creature. But not many people know the full lore, which is why I wanted to discuss it further. Because this story, similar to the one we just discussed, produced some extremely serious and unsettling theories, although ended up being completely different than what everybody thought. In 2009, a video was uploaded to the YouTube channel Creepy Blog that was titled I Feel Fantastic. And it was that video that kicked off the entire mystery surrounding this uncanny character and video. Like the other video we discussed, the I Feel Fantastic video quickly began gaining attention in niche communities, specifically groups of people that felt enamored by the video and wanted to get to the bottom of it. The only hints on the possible purpose of this video were the description. And the description of this video was basically a monologue about Greek mythology and a tale of a Greek god trying to build his ideal woman. Something that didn't shed a ton of light but gave possible motivations. As people began to look further and further into this video, conspiracy theories began to arise, as they always do online. And one of the most prominent and shocking conspiracy theories was the theory that this video was actually an omission of murder, and that this creepy, uncanny mannequin was actually wearing the clothes of the killer's last victim. As other videos surfaced of the same robot wearing other ladies' clothes, it was then assumed that there was new victims and that these murders were actively happening. And when one video was discovered of a simple shot of a backyard, some people instantly assumed that this had to be the location where bodies were buried or where murders took place. But fortunately, these theories did not live long, as once again, internet detectives were able to get to the bottom of what was really going on here. And what was discovered